What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be doing Union Master stages 9 through 10, dude. And to be honest, well, I think this one's probably might have been longer than I recorded. Yeah, I recorded this in October 10th, dude, which obviously I think I went over how long it's been since I recorded the stage, the movie bosses stage, and I think it was like November. And this one goes like a month freaking back before that as well. So that's pretty darn crazy into me. But anyways, guys, the most important thing in my freaking videos, of course, you guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully, all you guys doing fan freaking tastic. But yeah, this what's it called, Battle of Fate stage. I was like, why did? Because I looked at the time. And I was like, dude, why is this taking me less time than the other ones? And then I look at the literally, obviously, for every one of these videos when I do like run difficult or when I go to events that might be difficult stages, or yeah, for the most part, because I don't do I don't do it with Infinite Dragon Ball History anymore, since obviously those stages aren't too difficult as well. I mean, I still do it for intensifying fights, because there still might be some categories I might have fulfilled that I might have not, and then and I have to like re-record. I would want to re-record my whole commentary thingamajiggy over again. And anyways, but yeah, here I looked at the team and then I was like, oh, I see, dude. Literally, I have a freaking the GT Heroes team, which you guys don't know. Yeah, that the GT Heroes team is definitely quite powerful, dude. Obviously with the new edition of freaking the Super Saiyan 4 from the GDC campaign celebration, dude. Yeah, definitely makes this an easy ride. And funny enough is that I completed this on October because obviously the panel missions that was available during the time, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that, and then from there I'll just what's the word I'm looking for? I'll just complete the other stage, the stage 10, like at a later date, which obviously I did because I needed to get both of these videos up. I'm actually slowly starting to catch up with Uni Master stages as I got closer with the perfect cooperation stage. I'm pretty happy with my I mean, although there's still a lot of other red zone stages, supreme magnificent battle stages I gotta complete, but at least I'm slowly starting to complete these stages that are being added every so month, I would say, which I think it's going to be a little more harder too as the time progresses. I'll tell you guys why in a second, because of the fact that I will be going on a vacation trip at the end of this month. So I'm trying to prepare ahead of time as much as I freaking can with clearing out these stages and then having some videos actually prepared as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll still be uploading like the Valorant training video series, which I'll definitely be doing more often now. I think like probably one or two more characters before I leave. But I definitely want to have that prepped. And maybe I might do some death matches too, because I definitely want to practice on that. But anyways, this is a Dokkan battle video. I should not be prioritizing in freaking the Valorant talk. But anyways, yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say. I definitely want to go over the details of his bosses, but like I said in my previous the previous two stages, like I definitely want to go over the more difficult stages, bosses details over this one, and then cover the next one whenever whenever I do one at a time. Rather just cover the more harder one, because I'm pretty sure it'll be the more interesting one, obviously. But yeah, anyways, these guys I really don't need to do much of an introduction for them, because you guys already know how much of a beast mode these guys are. I mean, although I was definitely by the time that this video will go live, I'm pretty sure most people already got the Easy 8 done for freaking the Easy 8 AGL Trunks, dude. And you guys haven't used him yet, dude. He is not as I would have liked for him to be much better than he turned out to be, but clearly it was not that. It didn't come out that way, sadly. And I wished I could have. I wish that I was right that he would have came out much better, like probably to the quality level as, I mean, like, freaking look at in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I was gonna bring that up in the next video, but dude, I mean, did he even Easy 8 during I think so, right? I'm pretty sure that's the main reason. Well, not the main reason, but I'm pretty sure I brought him into this stage, and then I saw him, and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, that guy is gonna do crazy amounts of freaking damage. Also, kind of crazy of me to what's the word I'm looking, rotate out the Super Saiyan 4 duos. Like, I mean, although they require a bit of stacking, but I'm pretty sure they probably would have been. I mean, I think that's what funny enough is that this video took me much less time to complete than the other previous Union Master stages, and one of them obviously being because this is the GT Hero boss team. I mean, actually, I would say What was the other one? Was it the super bosses? No, Fuse Fighter. I could have sworn there was one where I used what's it called, the super bosses team. But anyway, yeah, this one being extremely easy because of the fact GT Heroes, pretty darn broken of a freaking team, dude, because of how crazy the units are linking up pretty darn well with each other, dude. But yeah, I think after this super attack, I didn't see my my character wheel, but I'm pretty sure the int Super Saiyan 4 Goji is right there, dude. The fact that he's like at freaking 50 million or even plus something like that, dude, is still insane to me, man. That's how you know that EZA was pretty darn good, man. What they did with that dude, man. Because I think for that guy, they also like didn't they? No, I don't think they gave him like some sort of damage reduction, but I know they give them a hefty amount of I mean, the links definitely help them out too, honestly, I would say. But where the hell? Yeah, I see this guy right here, but he should be. Yep, I found him right. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the freaking Super Saiyan 4 Broly. But what's one thing? Yeah, oh, yeah, look at that. He has damage reduction right there. I thought he didn't have that, but he indeed does have that, which has 40% on his basic effect. And then, right, oh my god, for one turn from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate plus 40%. So he has 80% damage reduction from the get-go, dude. Which, I mean, of course, that's mainly for you to build up his critical hit and build in his passive skill, which, for every attack you received or evade, dude, you increase your chance of performing critical hit plus 25%. So there's really no point of giving this guy a crit build. You definitely want to prioritize and giving this guy mostly, combo attack and evasion. Evasion, obviously, to give you the more critical hits. And then here, I think, did I activate? I did not activate the animation, so we could see the freaking full Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 4 Goji, which I definitely did do in the next video, which takes up like a bit, like what? I would say 30 or 40 seconds of our time, but definitely something I love to see and don't see too often because I usually have that turned off. But yeah, anyways, this was pretty darn quick. Like I said, the next one's going to be a little long. I think like probably a minute and some change longer than this one. But of course, in that video, we're going to be going over the boss eats over there. But yeah, that's going to be guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.